Welcome to my place. I'm Pastor Corey. We're going through the book of Hebrews. We're in Hebrews chapter 12. I want to read verses 4 to 11. It says, "You have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood in your striving against sin, and you have forgotten the exhortation which is addressed to you as sons. My son, do not regard lightly the discipline of the Lord, nor faint when you are reproved by him. For those whom the Lord loves, he disciplines, and he scourges every son whom he receives. It is for discipline that you endure. God deals with you as with sons. For what son is there whom his father does not discipline? But if you are without discipline, of which all have become partakers, then you are illegitimate children and not sons. Furthermore, we had earthly fathers to discipline us, and we respected them. Shall we not much rather be subject to the Father of spirits and live? For they disciplined us for a short time as seemed best to them, but he disciplines us for our good, so that we may share his holiness. All discipline for the moment seems not to be joyful, but sorrowful. Yet to those who have been trained by it, afterwards it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness." Discipline. What a wonderful topic. It's always fun to talk about discipline. And we have a tendency to look at discipline as punishment. And this is not what discipline is, however. Discipline can be uncomfortable because it usually involves correction. But what is discipline? What is the correction? How does God discipline? How does he correct us? There's a saying that's based on Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24, and the saying, which is not quite a direct quote, but the saying is, "Spare the rod and spoil the child." It gives us the idea of using corporal punishment on our children, and it gives us the idea that that's how God disciplines us. He will put you through something because you were bad or because you weren't doing the right thing. So when it says spare the rod, the rod is a symbol of authority. It is used by shepherds to guide the sheep, not to beat them. I believe that God is telling us in Proverbs that we need to use our authority in the kids' lives so that they will respect us and so that they can be guided properly. But it's our authority, it's not the beating. So when it comes to us as children, his discipline is guidance. Look at 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. All scripture is inspired by God, and it is profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, for training in righteousness, so that the man of God may be adequate, equipped for every good work. Some versions actually will say that it's used for discipline. God uses his scripture and his spirit to guide us, to show us his authority. And that is the method of discipline that God uses. Bless you richly. I'm Pastor Corey. We'll see you next time on My Place.